You're listening to the Elvis Weekend.
101 WCBS-FM New York.
You wild thing, yes, you make my heart sing. The Trucks from 1966 on the Elvis Weekend with Bobby J as we remember the king. It's 3:10. And in the first inning of a game between the Yankees and the Minnesota Twins, Yankees are on top 1-0. Second quarter, the Pacers are leading the Jets 7-0.
Martin Mull for TGI Fridays. What a summer, huh?
Top professional races, Point Pleasant Beach, New Jersey, September 16th.
Come on and Coors Light, so bright the fire.
Coors Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado.
101 CBS-FM.
Jim Elliott sounds like True Blue 2. They're, of course, with New York's best new music. First, take us from Madonna and Cherish. Hi, Jim Elliott. Try to stay dry with you this afternoon from Z100.
Baby, I get so scared inside. Congratulations. Money, 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 money. Yeah.
WBLS, about 20 minutes after 3 o'clock. Gotta get the money. That's my claim to fame. My national anthem. The vert there, and gotta get the money. Prior to that, we heard Vesta Williams, and congratulations. After 7, heat of the moment, EOJ's out of my mind. Kick the top of the hour off with Bohannon and start the dance there. And that wraps up 30 minutes of continuous music. Again, New Yorkers, I'm Lance Hayes with you on a wet Saturday afternoon. We're here at 6 o'clock this evening. National Essence CoverGirl Model Search makes its way to New York Monday, August 14th through Thursday, the 17th. Now, if you're a woman, 18 or older, you can enter by picking up an application on the 63rd floor of One World Trade Center. That's Monday through Friday from 9 to 5, now through August 14th. And the moment you all been waiting for, if you're the 25th caller right now, New Yorkers at 212-955-WBLS, you will win as well as receive the latest album from our dynamic duo this weekend, the Isley Brothers and Maze LP featuring Frankie Beverly. That's from that Silky Soul LP. Call now to win from New York's best radio station, 107.5 WBLS. I got some Babyface coming up, also some Alicia Myers and Michael Cooper. That and a great deal of continuous music with Lance Hayes on New York's best.
Hi, this is Donnie Simpson. Join me for Top 30 USA. We'll be counting down the hottest songs in the country. Listen Saturdays from 7 till 10 a.m. here on New York's best radio station, WBLS 107.5.
It's showtime.
NBC Channel 4, Showtime at the...
Where the best is getting better. WBLS.
Elton John, live. 2 nights in Madison Square Garden, October. 2 nights at Madison Square Garden. Don't miss Elton John.
The WNSR satellite weather, flash flood watch in effect. Cloudy with rain on and off. A few thunderstorms this afternoon, too. The high 75. Cloudy tonight, maybe some dense fog, and rain is also a possibility. Humping to the Hamptons tomorrow. Well, you get some sun and maybe some rain. The high 83. 76 and cloudy now at WNSR 105 FM.
This is Roy Orbison.
Working all on the radio. And we'll start out with another block on our block party weekend with Mr. Don Henley, WNEW-FM.
Ruby Nash, Ruby and the Romantics, My Summer Love, with Bobby J and Sweet Blindness. Laura Nyro sung there, Fifth Dimension, 1968, on the Elvis Weekend.
Kids on the Block tickets, all coming up on Z100. My car. My $65,000 car?
Yeah, I converted the 24-hour drive-up window into a swim-up window. You paid for the pool.
Want to laugh?
Completely broke.
That's impossible. You make over $300,000 a year.
But we cannot make it.
Well, you know, we eat out much too much.
Rude Awakening, directed by Aaron Russo and David Greenwald. Soundtrack available on Elektra Records, cassettes, and CDs. Rated R, under 17, not admitted without parent. Hippie days are here again.
I'd like to see that, man.
From Aaron Russo Entertainment. Starts Wednesday, August 16th at theaters everywhere.
It's the Z100. Hang on, hang out, hang tough weekend. Got tickets to see New Kids on the Block. I get a strange feeling you're probably dialing your fingers off right now. Well, if you're caller 100, you got the tickets, and we're going to make it easy for you. It's toll-free from anywhere. 1-800-242-0100 from Z100.
Sunday's newspaper.
Dazzle X and Crew X are available at all A&P stores.
And brand new music from Cher, who's over in Russia right now with Richie Sambora. That's supposed to be a secret, but Domino ran into her last night in Moscow. He's on Tonight Live on PLJ.
If I could
Why hits just be dipping, the intention is for humping the floor. Shining the wood with your teeth.
All request non-stop power play straight ahead on PLJ.
His name is Eddie Wilson. How would you like to own a brand new red Ferrari? Well, it could be as easy as picking up this Sunday's New York Post. 40 cents in the city, 50 cents elsewhere. For home delivery, call 1-800-552-POST.
Contestants must be 18 years old, void where prohibited by law, no purchase necessary to win. Entry forms and rules available at the New York Post. Contest expires September 10th, 1989.
Did you just wait and wait for your last pay? 12 area locations, including Danbury Fair Mall, Route 18 East Brunswick, and Garden State Plaza, Paris.
non-stop music, Power 95.
Guy Gazzard Brewing Company, Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Now, another guaranteed 45-minute commercial-free music sweep on WRKS-FM New York. More music, less talk. 98.7 KISS FM.
Downtown Benny Brown. Music for 100.
Tonight at 10, it's Hot 97's original Saturday Night Dance Party. Live via satellite from Temptations on the Jersey Shore. Dance to the music. Dance to Hot 97.
60 AM splits from WQXR-FM for 5 hours of classic and enlightening entertainment. We start each day at 10 a.m. with Carl Haas and Adventures in Good Music. From 11 to 1, join Bob Sherman and his guests in the listening room for conversation and live classic radio performances. Right after the 1 p.m. news, have lunch with me and my hungry guests as Kitchen Classics whets your appetite and tempts your palate with the first radio station to combine classic recipes with classical music. At 1:30, stay tuned for My Music, side-splitting, clever classic radio from the BBC. And at 2, take a break in the story department with Paul Kresh. WQXR AM to inspire, entertain, and accompany you through the late morning and early afternoon. We're sharing the best of life, great music, stimulating conversation, literature, fun, and food with the people who appreciate the best. So listen to the best. Join me on WQXR 1560 AM for classic music and classic talk.
Now checking WQXR weather. Urban and small stream flood watch in effect through tonight. For the remainder of today, our forecast calling for occasional rain and possibly a thunderstorm. The rain may be heavy at times, causing flooding, especially in poor drainage areas. Tonight, occasional rain, possibly a thunderstorm likely. That rain may again be heavy at times, causing flooding, especially in those poor drainage areas. Patchy, dense fog also developing overnight, the low near 70. For tomorrow, mixed sun and clouds, a little warmer, but still there is a 40% chance of afternoon or evening thunderstorms, a high reaching to around 85. Sunday night, variable cloudiness, patchy fog or drizzle with a low near 70. Then on Monday, partly sunny and warm, but the chance of late-day thunderstorm activity, high around 85, lower reaches. This hour, the wind is out of the south at 5 miles per hour, the humidity 100%. And with light rain falling here in the Midtown area, the temperature now is 71. During the hour from 1:50 to 2:50 this afternoon, the National Weather Service recorded nearly 2 inches of rain in Central Park, 1.87 inches to be specific. So there was a bit of precipitation during that particular hour anyway. Again, it's 71 with light rain here in Midtown. Stay tuned to WQXR for more of our Saturday afternoon concert, and then, following the 5 o'clock news this afternoon, another in our series of Music Mountain concerts. And of course, tonight...
From the top of the Empire State Building, 97.1 WQHT New York. Hot 97.